Hi, Chris here. In today's video let's take a look at the Manfrotto Nano Clamp and the Manfrotto Micro Friction Arm. Basically, these two are smaller versions of the Manfrotto Super Clamp and the Manfrotto Mini Friction Arm. I made a separate video about them that I will link in the video description below. But now let's unbox the Nano Clamp and the Micro Friction Arm. Let's start with the Nano Clamp. On the packaging it says that it can be used for tubes with a diameter between 13 and 35 millimeters. The possible attachments are either a 1/4 inch or 3/8 inch. Okay, let's open it. Below the Nano Clamp there is a small instruction manual. Besides the specifications for tubes, it also says here that you can clamp it to surfaces with a height between 3 and 21 mm. And that the maximum load you can put on the vertical axis is 5.5 kilograms. The Nano Clamp is made out of metal and feels cold to the touch. On the side there are these two attachment holes, one 1/4 inch and one 3/8 inch. Interestingly, on the side of the clamp and also on their website they say that the maximum payload is 4 kilograms. On the bottom the clamp looks similar to the top. On the side of the grip there is this button that you can push to adjust the angle of the grip without affecting the clamp itself. The maximum opening range is about 3.8 millimeters. Okay, that's all for the Nano Clamp. Now let's look at the Micro Friction Arm. The arm has a length of 15 centimeters and comes with two 1/4 inch attachments and one additional 3/8 inch adapter. Inside the packaging there's also a small tool for changing the adapters. The maximum payload of the arm is 3 kilograms. Okay, now let's open it. Inside the packaging there's a manual with some general instructions. If you want to read the instructions, you can pause the video. And this is the other side. Okay, but now let's look at the arm. Like the clamp, it's also made out of metal. With one grip only, you can lock or loosen all the different parts of the arm all at once. The arm comes with the two 1/4 inch adapters already installed. If you want to swap out one of them for the 3/8 inch adapter, they provide the tool inside the packaging. Changing the adapter is quite easy. You just have to unscrew it and swap it out for the other adapter. And that's all for the arm. Now let's mount it on the clamp. Let's use the 3/8 inch hole on the clamp. And now you could mount, for example, a smartphone holder to the 1/4 inch screw on the other end. This would be the perfect little setup for taking a time-lapse with your smartphone. Okay, that's all for this video. If you found this video helpful, please leave me a like. For more videos like this, subscribe and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.